Hey guys, what's up? It's Netherone. I'm doing a quick tutorial on how to make a micro server for your 1.16 server or any other version. So first of all, you want to download a couple things. Git bash for Windows, so git4windows.org, and Notepad++. It's optional, but it'll make it make everything a lot easier, especially when you have a lot of plugins. It'll be very easy just to go through it and change everything. Just better than Notepad. MC Server Soft. This is optional. This is a server wrapper, as you can see. Really cool GUI. But what you do need is build tools. URL will always be in the description. Scroll down and just click the download link there. So once you've installed your Git and your Notepad++ you wanted to, just bring everything desktop or somewhere. We make a new folder called Minecraft server or whatever you want to call it. And we're gonna drag in the build tools. We're gonna go back to the build tools website and find whatever version you want to make your server and get the code and just copy it and go back to the Minecraft server. Right click on the empty space and click git bash here. It's gonna start up real quick and just want to paste it and click enter. This is gonna take like 5 minutes, so grab a drink or something. So after that's done, you can just exit it. And what you want to do now is you want to right click, new, and make a new text document. Just don't know about name for now. And what you want to do is you're going to want to just paste in this. It won't matter too much if you're going to run the server wrapper, but I'm just going to quickly show this 4G and stuff. So it's just how much RAM you want to put on the server, so I can just change it to 3. So that's MS is the minimum and the X is the maximum amount of RAM. So I'm just gonna, you should normally just keep it the same. I'm gonna keep it at 3 gigs of RAM just for example. And you're gonna make sure that here, this is the name of your micro server, basically the file. You're gonna make sure it's the same as the actual one. So it's spigot-1.16.1.jar. And you want to do file, you want to save it as, make sure it's all files, and you want to name it something like start.bat. Anything you want, but you're going to have the .bat after it, and just click save. And you have your cool batch file, which you're going to use to start up your server. Delete the old one if you want. And what we want to do now is you're going to want to port forward. I'm not going to go through how to port forward in this video, but there's heaps of tutorials on YouTube. I'm going to put in the card icon in the top right and in the description. And now what we want to do is we want to make a DNS, just like a custom not URL, IP address. So I'm going to be using no-IP for this video. It's the only one I've used before. It's pretty easy. So you're just going to go to the website. It's going to be on your screen now, or in the URL will be in the description. Just create an account, log in, go to the dashboard. And what you're going to do is you're going to find your IP address. So just make a new tab, search out what is my IP address, and just come up here. I have it censored for obvious reasons, so I'm going to copy it. And you want to create, go back to no IP, create hostname, paste it in. And here you can do whatever IP address you want. So this is going to be the end of it, so I'll put a native here. It'll be nativemon.dns.net. A bunch of free ones you can use. It's also a specific Minecraft one, but I'm just going to stick with DNS.net. You paste in your IP address and do create hostname. Open up the bat file we just made, double clicking on it. It's gonna stop pretty soon. It's gonna say you're gonna have to go to the URL, open it up and change this false to true. And just restart the server again. It's gonna take a minute just to create all the files we need. So it's gonna pop up this cool GUI, GUI, which it's pretty useful to see your players not to use server logs. We're gonna also later in the video we're gonna be showing you how to install a cool server wrapper, which is basically like a way better version of this, where you can do way more stuff, way more simple. A little bit of setup, but it makes your life a lot easier. So after this is done, you can just write stop to stop the server. Then I show this, but I'm gonna click any key to continue. Alright, so now we have all these cool files now. You have like your whitelist and all that stuff, but before that we're gonna open up your server properties. So I'm just gonna open up in Notepad++ here, and basically this is your main file if you wanna edit just the core parts of your server, like your max players, your spawn protection. I'm just gonna change to 0 for now. And like if you want to have a whitelist on, or your render distance. So I'm not gonna play around with this because you can, it's just customized how you want your server to be. And so I'm gonna exit it for now. Alright, so now I'm gonna show you how to install plugins. So I'm gonna go Chrome or whatever. And you're just gonna search up any plugins you want. It's a bunch of resources on cool plugins, YouTube videos. I'm just gonna use this Timber plugin just for an example. I'm just gonna download it real quick. Alright, I've got it downloaded. Click keep, just drag it out to my desktop, and we're going to cut it. Go to our microserver folder, and we're gonna go plugins, the plugin folder, and just paste it in. And you have installed your first plugin and set up your microserver. So you're now good to go. Just start the bat, and everything should be good to go for your server. So what I'm going to go into now is how to install the server wrapper, as I explained before. I'm going to have a quick look what it is, like this. Really cool GUI. Really simple, just more customization in one place. So I'm just going to stop the server. And we're going to go back to this thing we started down at the very beginning from Microservicesoft. We're just going to extract them, so extract it here in the desktop, and we're gonna, you can just name it something cool like MC server wrapper or whatever you want, doesn't really matter. Open it up, you're gonna run the exe, and we're going to do migrate. So server name, is gonna name it Minecraft server or whatever you want. So you can change your RAM here. I'm just gonna keep it at the default because tutorial, and we're gonna click on this little folder to find the server. So we're gonna go back to the microserver we made before, and click on this, open up the spigot just like that, and just click migrate. It'll take a little while just migrating everything to this new server. Alright, so you've done migrating now. So basically what you've done is created a second version of the microserver. So you can just get rid of the first version, just delete it, because you don't need it anymore. Because if you go into the folder, you've just created a new version of it, and you are done. So this is really cool. Server wrapper. You can have a schedule of when you want your servers on if you don't want it all the time, and you can have multiple servers and just configure everything in one place. Super awesome, like all your settings. And you're done. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe and have a good day.